Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Carvers and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Bowler.
Couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Big edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep. Keeper.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Indians are 24 for 1.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Super shot.
Bowler. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Indians are 49 for 1. Going with spin now.
Wait on.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Five fielders now allowed outside the circle.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really good shot there. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Just the 1 run off the over. The Indians are 57 for 4.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ali from the south end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Yup.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Not wasting any time. They're off the mark straight away.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting. Straight on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Huge edge!
Chepauk.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Ball in.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Big edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Khan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Indians are 87 for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Big shout.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep. keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Stokes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Good bit of timing there.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Keeper.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
8 runs added there. The Indians are 101 for 7.
Nope. Yeah, gee.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Thick edge. Huge appeal.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Finds the edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Indians are 108 for 7.
Yep, yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. David, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
11 runs added there. The Indians are 119 for 8.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. A couple on offer here.
The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Ali coming back into the attack. Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Out! Good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
5 runs added in that over. The Indians are 136 for 9. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
They'll get at least one. Bowl disturbs the furniture. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Doesn't beat the infield.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Ali takes guard, been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 2 for 1. Going with pace now. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Chance to run 2.
Ali gets off the mark.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs added there. The Super Kings are 7 for 1.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Really good shot there.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 24 for 1.
Waiting. Yep. No, no.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Stokes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Over. The Super Kings are 30 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yep. Oh.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Oh. Horrible. Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And safely taken by the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Great shot through the gap.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Wait up. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yup. Keepers.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No. Yep, yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep, yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. There's trouble here.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wait.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Keepers. No.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep. Yeah. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
6 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 55 for 4.
Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
No.
Just threw the shot too early.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah, yeah.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Drive. dives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The score is now 64-7. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9 for the Chennai Carvers.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Yep. Yep. No.
Chance.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 92 for 7.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. This should be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Misses out there on the short and wide one. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
5 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 97 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yeah,
Nice
yeah.
shot. Runs possible.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Is coming in at number 10 for the Chennai Carvers.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 110 for 8.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Yeah. No.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Now 114 for 9. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11 for the Chennai Carvers.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed.